Fasten your seatbelts, folks, because today we're taking a wild ride through the world of horsepower and luxury. From Italian masterpieces to British elegance, we're counting down the 8 fastest SUVs on the planet. Hang on tight. This list is about to take you from 0 to 60 faster than you can say vroom. Starting our list with a taste of Italian flair, we have the Alfa Romeo Stelvio Quadrifoglio. It's not just a car, it's a redemption story. Alfa Romeo, once an automotive icon, lost its spark, struggling to sell cars like hotcakes. But all that changed when they unveiled the Stelvio in 2016. Boasting a design that has even the pickiest gearheads nodding in approval, the Stelvio is a stunner. The Quadrifoglio trim is not just a fancy name, it's a roaring Ferrari-sourced twin-turbo V6 engine pumping out 505 horses. If you're into speed, this is the Alfa to have. Reaching 0-60 in just 3.3 seconds, and with a top speed of 176 miles per hour, the Stelvio Quadrifoglio isn't just pretty, it's pretty fast too. You could say it's like a fine Italian suit tailored for the road. And the best part? It's Alfa Romeo's best-selling model since its debut. Bravo, Alfa, bravo. Next up, let's jet over to Germany for a name synonymous with performance and prestige, the Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT. Rewind to the late 90s when Porsche announced an SUV. It was like telling a dog it's getting a cat for a sibling. The fans were not amused. But oh, how times have changed. The Cayenne has become Porsche's best-selling model, and the Turbo GT, well, it's the Usain Bolt of the Cayenne family. With a monstrous twin-turbo V8, it pumps out an astonishing 631 horsepower and 626 lb-ft of torque, breaking the Nürburgring record for SUVs. 0-60 in 3.3 seconds and a top speed of 186 miles per hour. This is not your average family car, unless your family's last name happens to be Bond, James Bond. The Turbo GT takes everything Porsche does well and puts it on stilts. It's a sports car, it's an SUV, it's a record breaker. Let's face it, the Cayenne Turbo GT is the comeback story we all need in our lives. Who's complaining now, Porsche fans? Next on our thrilling journey, we explore the elegance of the Maserati Levante Trofeo. Maserati, once a titan in the sports car world, found itself in the same boat as an out-of-fashion tuxedo. But who said an old dog can't learn new tricks? Enter Levante, Maserati's first SUV, unveiled in 2016. With the handsome looks that could make a car enthusiast weak at the knees and a well-appointed interior drenched in luxury, Levante is the Maserati we didn't know we needed. But the Trofeo, guys? Oh, that's something else. Packed with a colossal twin-turbo V8 engine thrusting 580 horsepower, it doesn't just purr. It roars to a top speed of 187 miles per hour. The Levante Trofeo is like a symphony orchestra with a rock guitarist as a guest. Elegant but thrilling. It's a car that you can take to the opera and then race back home at speeds that would make your hair stand on end. If you're looking to blend luxury with excitement, the Maserati Levante Trofeo is your golden ticket. From the soul-stirring Italian performance, we hop over to British sophistication with the Bentley Bentayga speed. Now, if you're wondering how something related to a Volkswagen can have a price tag over $200,000, you're not alone. But trust us, it's worth every penny. The Bentayga is like a 5-star hotel on wheels, boasting one of the most elegant interiors filled with rich leather, tasteful wood trim, and enough tech features to make a Silicon Valley CEO blush. But don't be fooled by its refined manners. The Bentayga has a wild side. Underneath the polished exterior lies a W12 engine pushing 626 horsepower and 663 lb-ft of torque, enough to propel this regal beast to 60 in just 3.8 seconds and hit a top speed of 190 miles per hour. Call it the Queen's rocket, if you will. The Bentayga speed doesn't just ferry you around in comfort, it does it with an adrenaline rush that would make James Bond's martini shake and stir. It's more than an SUV. It's an experience, one that combines the charm of an English gentleman with the excitement of an Olympic sprinter. From the refined opulence of Bentley, we take a sharp turn into the world of Lamborghini with the Urus Performante. Now, this isn't just a bull, it's a bull with jet engines. Lamborghini, famed for their aggressive sports cars, decided to unleash their prowess on the SUV world. And boy, did they make a statement. The Urus is essentially a supercar in SUV clothing, Its design language screams Lamborghini, with sharp angles and aggressive styling that can make other cars feel timid at a stoplight. But it's not all bark and no bite. The Performante version, powered by a 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 churning out 657 horsepower, races from 0-60 in just 3.1 seconds and roars all the way to a top speed of 190 miles per hour. It's like taking a raging bull, giving it an energy drink, and then putting it on roller skates. The Urus Performante isn't just fast, it's Lamborghini fast. It captures the essence of the Italian mark and wraps it in a practical yet thrilling package that's more than capable of keeping up with other Lamborghini models. If you want a family car that could also win a drag race against a sports car, look no further. Next on our list is the Audi RSQ8, a German engineering marvel that can give sports cars a run for their money. If the regular Q8 was a well-dressed executive, the RSQ8 is a secret agent with a license to thrill. Audi's new design language graced the Q8 with an elegant and bold look, but it was the RS division that turned it into a real fire breather. Underneath the refined bodywork lies a 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 engine, generating an impressive 591 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque. It doesn't just drive, it surges forward like a bolt of lightning, hitting 60 miles per hour from a standstill in 3.2 seconds, and it won't stop until it hits 190 miles per hour. The RSQ8 isn't just about speed, it's about the perfect blend of performance and sophistication. Imagine a world-class sprinter in a well-tailored suit, and you have the RSQ8. It's a car that lets you drop the kids at school and then blast down the Autobahn, all while enjoying the luxurious comfort of Audi's exquisite interior. Whether you're a fan of performance or a lover of luxury, the Audi RSQ8 satisfies both cravings. It's not just an SUV, it's a statement, a promise that driving can still be a thrilling adventure. Now, what do you get when you take a classic British sports car brand and ask them to make an SUV? You get elegance, power, and the Aston Martin DBX707, of course. Traditionalists might have had their monocles popping at the idea of an Aston Martin SUV, but trust me, the DBX707 is as Aston Martin as a shaken, not stirred martini. Sporting sleek lines, a menacing shark-nose grille, and a design that's pure poetry in motion, the DBX707 is more than just a pretty face. Under the bonnet lies an AMG-supplied twin-turbo V8 with upgrades that rocket it to 697 horsepower. That's enough to propel this British luxury on wheels from 0-60 in a crisp 3.3 seconds and onwards to a top speed of 193 miles per hour. But don't let those numbers fool you. Inside, it's as plush and refined as a Mayfair gentleman's club, offering a perfect blend of performance and comfort. The DBX707 isn't just a car, it's an Aston Martin experience on stilts. If you want to turn heads and enjoy a lavish journey, this is the SUV for you. Finally, the crown jewel, the piece de resistance of our list, the Ferrari Purosangue. Ferrari, a brand synonymous with speed, luxury, and a little thing called winning, has entered the SUV fray, and oh boy, it's a masterpiece. They said it couldn't be done, that Ferrari would never build an SUV. But here it is, the Purosangue, translating to pure blood, and it lives up to the name. This Italian stallion looks ravishing, with a sleek design and a spacious, luxurious interior that begs you to hop in. But the heart of the Purosangue is where it truly shines. A thundering 6.5-liter V12 engine pushes out an astonishing 715 horsepower, launching you from 0-60 in 3.2 seconds, all the way to a top speed of 193 miles per hour. Yes, you read that right. This SUV has a V12 engine. The Purosangue is a celebration of everything that makes Ferrari great, all wrapped up in an incredibly fast and elegant package. It's not just an SUV, it's a Ferrari through and through, capturing the essence of speed, design, and passion that only the prancing horse can deliver. This isn't just the top of our list, it's the epitome of what a performance SUV can and should be. And there you have it, speedsters, the 8 fastest SUVs that'll give sports cars a run for their money. Buckle up, because the world of performance SUVs is only getting more exhilarating. Hit that like button if you've enjoyed the ride, and until next time, keep your engines revving.